Okay, everyone, stay put. We're awaiting a doctor. What's his name? Sir! Dr. Arakawa. He's a robotic specialist from Japan. We have to ensure his safe arrival to the secret base. Overlord, this is Littlefoot. We are on Monster Island. We have visual on Godzilla. He is heading into the ocean. We have fears he may be heading for this coast. Do you copy? Roger that, Littlefoot. We have visual on Godzilla. He is heading towards the ocean. We are deploying a fleet of destroyers to engage him. We'll let you know on the status of that. Make sure Dr. Arakawa gets to his base. Over and out. Yes, sir. Hey, we've got a missile vehicle inbound. It might be the doctor. Overlord, we have the doctor. Hello. I believe you are my escort. Dr. Arakawa. I am a robotics engineer, and it's imperative that I get to White Base at once. Copy that. Come with us. We'll make sure you're safe. What's a robotics engineer doing on the Monsters Island? Well, studying, to be precise. I'm afraid the rest of the details are classified. Humanity has been working on a way to fight these kaiju. Gentlemen. Dr. Arakawa, it's an honor. What exactly do you mean? Let's just say we're working on a way for humanity to fight back against the kaiju. Our only hope is this project. Everything else we've tried, we've failed. I'm sure you've seen that. I'm sure your army has lost hundreds, if not thousands, in this war. Try hundreds of thousands and you'll be a little bit more in the ballpark, sir. This has been costly for the entire world. Death counts in the billions. Then we cannot waste any more time. I don't think I need to explain how dire this scenario is. We must get to White Base. I must get to the project in months. Humanity's survival depends on it. How is the secondary plan going along? Kong has been captured and relocated. We believe the bait trap will work. Godzilla should lure over there, and those two should end up killing each other. Unlikely. Very unlikely. Godzilla's a one of a kind. I doubt Kong will be able to beat him. Yeah, well, your army hasn't fought Kong before ours has. He can't be stopped. Command, we have the doctor, and we're moving out. Leaving the island and returning to the city. We'll be there shortly. Over. We roger you loud and clear. Best of luck, and hurry up. We need that doctor here immediately. Understood, sir. We'll be there shortly. Best hope of humanity, huh? And he's studying on this island? I don't like the looks of this. What kind of creature are they building in there? I don't care. I don't know. As long as it saves humanity, we're good. Team, rally up! We're moving out. We need to get this doctor to his base immediately. All forces, let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Moving out! Let's go! We have the doctor. We're moving out. We're leaving the island now. Godzilla has already entered the ocean, and he's moving at a quite alarming rate. I think your bait trap has worked, Command. He's heading towards the city that you dropped Kong off in. Didn't you say something about a fleet engaging him? Affirmative. We have a fleet moving towards Godzilla now. We hope to damage him at least somewhat. We have little resources left to fight him. In terms of raw military strength, we will do what we can. You must call the attack off. You are sending those sailors to their deaths. Please, Godzilla cannot be stopped by conventional means. Those men will not stand a chance. There's something you must do. We know. It's all we can do is slow him down. We all have to make sacrifices in this fight. They understand what the mission entails. I see. Down there! Look! There he is! Command, we have visual on Godzilla. He's heading towards us at an alarming rate. Engaging when as soon as our guns are in range. Over. Copy that. As soon as you're in range, give him everything you have. Godspeed, man. You're saving us all. He's in range. Let him have it. Let him have it. Fire the gun. Our frontal line. We have to slow him down. All units, regardless if you're in range or not, give him everything you have. Unload on him. We have to stop him. Oh my God! Damn it! He's tearing through us. We aren't doing anything to him. Keep fighting then. It's all we can do. Keep shooting. Oh, look out! Nobody will win. We can't back out now. Our numbers are dwindling, but we must hold him back as long as we possibly can. Men, stay at your battle stations. Fire as much as we can. All ships, attack! Attack! Look out! How many ships have we lost already? So half our fleet already. Fine. We're hitting him. Oh God! Oh God! No! Do you copy? Please, come in. Hello? Oh my God. They didn't do anything. I didn't even slow him down. What's the point of slowing him down? Why waste the human lives? It's pointless. Not quite. We needed to slow him down so a specific train can make its arrival. That train is carrying vital parts to our project at White Base. Any type of tiny they could have bought saves that train and humanity. To the checkpoint Alpha. I have visual on the freight train. It's coming in now. I repeat, the bird is in the nest. I repeat, the bird is in the nest. Over. All units pull out of the area immediately. I repeat, all units pull out of the area immediately. The sedatives on Kong should be wearing off relatively soon. That means the big angry monkey is about to be awake. Don't want to be here when that happens. I repeat, all units bug out. The monkey's getting up. That's on you to leave. Let's step back, give him some room, shall we? Come on. Checkpoint Bravo. The train has arrived. Traffic to the checkpoint. The train is safe and intact. All cars are intact. The bird is in the nest. I repeat, the bird is in the nest. Over. All units, I'm all alone now. I need it back up. My car's broken down. I need some kind of help. Somebody, please. Is anyone coming? The whole city's been infected. Screw this! Open fire! evacuated fully. You're clear to use missiles. Take that bastard out! Moving it on target. Let them have everything we've got. Lighting up with the machine gun. Turning around for another pass. Gun them. We're giving them the entire payload. Fire! Sir, come back! We're almost to White Base. I just have to see this. Godzilla in action. Unbelievable. Sir! We have to get to the base now. Of course, come. Command, we arrived at White Base. Conductor's inside. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. What about that train he mentioned? Isn't that the second phase of this plan? Roger that. The train is on its way. Unbelievable. The Kong's down. I beat Kong is down. Destroyed. Ready, turn. It is as I predicted. Even Kong could stop Godzilla. Get back to my research. Stop this monster before he claims any more. Arakawa, welcome to White Base. We're glad you're here. We're making the final touches on our mechs. Now, originally, when these guys came from their dimension, they were much too small to fight. Our problem. But with a couple deals we managed to strike, we managed to scale them up drastically to the point where now we can use them to bring a fight to the kaiju. We're no longer defenseless anymore. Heading this attack is our prized possession. Perfect. Perfect. And the pilots? Prepping. But the mechs aren't quite ready just yet. We're just putting the final touches on them. The shipment from the train arrived, and now we've been able to complete them. The fight is about to become even, and we have schematics to build far more mechs. The fight is no longer one-sided. Doctor. I present Mecha Godzilla, aka Period. We have two others. Gifts from our friends from the other dimension, the other universe. Remember, when we found them, these mechs were too small. They were called Gundam. We scaled them up drastically. Big enough for now, they will no longer be turned against other humans, but towards a greater cause. Serving us, protecting. Codename RX-78-2 and EZ-8. These two will be serving us now, and many more to follow. I can't wait for their first test run against these beasts. All units, prepare for tests. Get the simulations running. I repeat, get the simulations running. I want our pilots fully ready. Finally stop Godzilla!